Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
Hi you guys. Okay, so I have something new that I gifted myself for the holidays. I'm so happy. Okay, anywho, I'm gonna show y'all what I got for the holidays. Finally finna open it for y'all and set it up and all that other stuff. I've been procrastinating. Today is January. Ooh, today is January 6th. January 6th. Alright, but anywho, I'm gonna show y'all what I got. There's some more items I made that I will need. I'm gonna open all this. You all and this. Okay, so first off, I ordered more basting spray for my fabric so I can be able to embroider on that. So you get basting spray. I have me another spool stand holder for my bigger spools. I need to keep that on there, huh? Okay, this is what the spool holder looks like. Okay, so let me try to put this back together because I don't know why it's not. Anywho, this is the new spool holder for my new embroidery machine. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Alright. I got some repositional hoops for my embroidery machine. It comes with a 5x12 hoop, 5x7 hoop, which is the original hoop, 4x4, and a smaller hoop of 1 inch by 2 inches. I don't feel like taking it out, but this is what it looks like. These right here. All right, now to the big butt. Instructions. I guess they gave me something to embroider on. No, this is the cover. This is the brother cover for the embroidery machine. Alright, it originally came with a 5x7 hoop. Okay, it originally comes with this because this is what size it does, 5x7. But I got extra kits so I can have the repositioning hoop 5x12. Polyester brother embroidery thread. The power cords. You got a toolkit. Comes with different stuff. To clean the embroidery machine and so forth. Oh, look at her. This is the body. This is the base. Okay, now let's put her together. Alright, so you got it. It looked like this. So this is going to slide into here. Uh-oh. She is so pretty. Okay. Oh, it's wide. This one, I have a PE brother machine, 900 PE900 brother embroidery machine. This one is actually Wi-Fi enabled, so if I got designs on my computer, I can easily connect it through Wi-Fi and send it to the printer. I mean, to the embroidery machine. Well, look at there. Isn't she a beauty? I'm gonna have to plug her up. All right, now I'm gonna move y'all so y'all can come with me as I set her up. Period, 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 pooch. Now, Okay, so now I have it plugged up and everything like that. So let's turn it on and see what happens. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh my. Oh. Oh, this one back here. Sorry, I had to connect it to the Wi-Fi. It's connecting to the Wi-Fi. Connecting to the Wi-Fi. I am so geek. Now, I will say this. Okay. I will say this. When starting embroidery, definitely okay, I will say this. When you want to start an embroidery business, start with what's in budget. Definitely start with what is in budget with you. Because I initially started out with a Brother PE900 embroidery machine. It has a smaller screen, which is only a 4x4. It does have repositional hoop optional, but it only does a 4x6, and it's not really a lot of designs for 4x6, and they don't be as big. But don't get me wrong, you can do a lot with a small embroidery machine. I think the PE900 maybe only cost me probably about $500. So definitely go with what is in budget for you. Start off small, then go big. because depending on the person you are, if you decide to go big, you need to back your big up. What I mean by that is when you do decide to go big, you need to be consistent with going big. So you need to be able to replace that money that you just spent since you wanted to go big instead of going small or going within your budget. I went within my budget. Sometimes I used to beat myself up and be like, oh, I should have went bigger. I should have did this, should have did that. But don't get me wrong. With a small embroidery machine, you can always do the chest patches, left chest patch. You can always do those. You can embroider beanies. You can embroider caps. You can embroider like bags. You can embroider a lot of different things, so don't limit yourself if you do have a smaller embroidery machine that only has screen size of a 4x4. Okay, but I was able to go big, and I'm so glad. I will still keep my brother PE900 because I bought a lot of repositional hoops for those, or extra. I end up finding or getting extra 4x4 hoops. So with the extra 4x4 hoops that I do have, I'm able to hoop other items at one time. While one is running, I'm hooping another one, so it makes the process go faster. So don't ever limit yourself. Go with what works for you. I can honestly say that. So I will definitely still be keeping my brother PE900. I just went and bought a USB drive as well for this one, so they're going to be separate. I'm gonna have designs for this one and designs for that one. Okay, now my Wi-Fi is connected. I'm so geek, but I will definitely come back and show y'all a design that I plan on doing. It's a few that I've chosen already. FYI, I do get majority of my designs from Etsy. Yes, from Etsy. And there's one particular person on Etsy, don't remember the name, that I actually like, because they also digitize their work themselves, and that's eventually what I want to get into as well, digitizing. And I use Brilliance Essentials for that. But of course, with Brilliance, you have to buy different stages. But I plan on buying them, even though I probably should have went with Hatch. But once again, Hatch was not in my budget. It was out of my budget, and I didn't have the money to pay for Hatch at the time. I do like Brilliance though, and Brilliance is good. And another thing with Brilliance, if you have Apple products, it definitely works on Apple computers. Okay, definitely does. Hatch doesn't, but Brilliance software does work on Windows and Apple products. I'm so happy, but I'll be back to show y'all what I make with my new baby. You always want to cover your embroidery machines with the cover that comes with it to keep the dust away. I never had an issue, but I always keep my cover on there. But if you do not cover it, you will get so much debris on those embroidery machines, and then you will have to sit and clean it out and wonder why it's not working properly. I haven't had any issues with my brother PE900 because I always keep the cover on it. I will show you that one. I'll give y'all a little tour of my craft room. It is a mess, but I'll just give y'all a tour because I do a lot. My cover.